I beat damaged players on bags tonight on support Firebrand, and I was not that greedy on Justice or Reflex. I was a little greedy, but not that bad. Oh, sorry, I missed that Exceed. So the best answer is no. I don't. My work schedule is not conducive to having a stream schedule. The most consistent stream you will find is I command on Fridays. I generally try and stream Guild Wars either Tuesday or Wednesday, and then the rest of the stuff, it's like, man, whenever you fit it in. But the good news for you, if you just want to like watch videos without actually engaging in real time, is that we do have a VODs channel, which is here, and everything that I do on Twitch also winds up on the VODs channel. So if you wanted to just go and watch old VODs for like, you know, the footage mill, that's where you're going to get a lot of that. If you enjoy Twitch because you can like talk to people in real time, VODs channel probably not going to be what you're looking for, unfortunately. Anyway, I should change stream title if we're going to go do Dragon Bash stuff really quick. Take me back to Twitch. Take me to Creator Dashboard. Stream Manager. This is no longer true. Gambling on Dragon coffers until dailies are done. There you go. And then we will pop over to Hoelbrak. And we'll get started. Yeah, I mean, the tagging for support Vindicator is a bit worse, based on me playing it really poorly on Tuesday, because you have so many less ways to like actually engage. But for support Firebrand, man, if you're like proactive about Mace 3 and Staff 5, and you just like chuck Staff 2 and 3 on cooldown, you're going to be real happy with your bag count at the end of the night. Alright, what do we have for Dragon Bash today? Dragon Slapper, 15 Pinatas. Minion Masher, we can do that in the arena. I don't know that I'm going to wait for a hologram stampede. If one pops, we'll go do it, but I'm not going to lose sleep over it. Elder Taffy we can take care of probably like right now. Consume me? Yeah, take care. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you around. I don't know if I'm doing fireworks launchers because I need to, or if I finished those already. I think those might be... I did do that already, so we can skip fireworks launchers. We just want to be working on this stuff, I guess. Show me more pinatas. No, not you. And then, as long as we're next to the adventure, we might as well just go around the adventure. Get ready to laugh at a bad streamer who does not spend a lot of time in PvE. You ready? No, wait. There we go. I should probably close that. Can't see shit behind this thing. Okay. We're fine? We're not that fine. We hit the wall. We're still fine. This is okay. It's salvageable. Give me this one. And then give me a little bit of this one. And then give me this one. And then I like this one over here next. Please do not hit the flag. What is wrong with you? Take me over here. Take me over here. 19 should be no problem. I can't promise you I'm going to do better than 19, but 19 should not be an issue. Please, the tree. Okay, 15. 16. 17, please. 8 seconds? Okay, it might be tight. These fucking trees. Dude! Okay, we're gonna have to do it again. Reset me. It was a bad run. We got caught on at least 3 terrain objects that we should not have gotten caught on. We can clean it up. There will not be a VOD review for it later. Also, there's not going to be like a YouTube video for it either. Send me. This time, we don't lose this one. Just take your time, line it up. Beautiful. So much faster this time. This run is pain, but after that, you're going to be fine. Oh, please, miss the... Okay, good. Good, and then we go here. We avoid the flag, we go here. We leap. We leap. Doing much better this time. Avoid the tree. Avoid the tree again. Now give me this one for 19. And then, this is just greed now. 3, 2, 1. No, we're not going to get that one. I'm fine with 18. You know what? That's okay. Collect my box. Now, what else we got to do?
Gouge their eyes out. Tear them to shreds.
Moa Master is up. I should probably go get a bed in for that. Our money goes on... No, that's... Who do I want to watch? I want to bet. I always bet on the fighting commander. Can't believe you'd even have to ask. And then whack some pinatas. Should be a bunch around this middle ring. Yeah. You have to pick the winner? I do have to pick the frickin'... Wait, can't you just bet on all 5? Hang on. Please, SSD. It's faster. I thought you could just bet on all 5. Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, we're not gonna make it. Okay, we tried. We got 2 of them in. We'll see how it goes. Otherwise, we'll just catch it next time it comes around. Who is sending me bags? Doxy, where are you? Just a second. Excuse me? There we go. Get more bags than DPS now. Don't worry about tips. Yeah, God, if you're damaged, keep your bags. You need it more than I do now. Just having to slave away in the DPS mines, getting absolutely no kill credit for the sick bombs you drop. Meanwhile, the guy giving you stab is just like, yeah, I'm gonna hop into Justice and drop Justice 4 and tag 100 people and get 200 bags. It's the life. Alright, so that's Dragon Basher done. Daily Dragon Bash. This is just bonus. It just gives you extra Zytaffy. You don't actually have to do it. Do I care about any of these others? No, that's my daily done. So let's see how we're doing on the annuals. Stampede Survivor. Like, if I see it, I would like to do it. Paper Dragon I do need to work on. So if we see him, it's on site, and then we gotta do the arena a bit. I do not know. We did not win. We backed the wrong horse. Vanquish Dragon, yeah, we'll do that in the arena. Dude, you stick around. I'm gonna do my festival dailies on both accounts. Yeah, I know. I went to bet on one, and then I was like, wait, can't you bet on all of them? But I wasn't fast enough to get back to the waypoint, because despite being in the same damn city, my M2 was like, oh, it's too hard. I gotta hit you with a loading screen on that one. Fucking, this is not why I paid like $100 to Samsung for an M2. Gonna have to write a sternly worded email to their customer support. It's not the performance that I expect out of my hardware. Let's see if we're starting on a fresh one or if it's in progress. This appears to be very in progress. Also, I should probably switch that out to Blood is Power. I don't think I'm going to need Spectral Walk here. Alright, let's actually be like a good PvE player here. I know what I'm doing. I do strikes every Thursday at 9 PM Eastern. You wait, hit him with the Plague Lands, hit him with the Elite, hit him with one transfer, hit him with Blood is Power again, Shroud, and then just like get in there and press all your buttons. Maybe like don't stand in a fire in a trail. That seems like not the best place to be. And then we just chill. We're rolling quickness. I'm pretty sure Shroud itself is 100% quickness uptime. And it's all we're going to need on this Hydra. Never mind. A down? I can help you with this. Never mind, he rallied. If I was thinking, which I actually still am, I would swap out for Epi here. Sorry, it's Shift. There we go. And then I can transfer some of those. God, I love Dagger 4 in PvE. Oh, not having to wait for my Shroud to be up is so good. And then, let's see, where's a potential Epi candidate? Maybe like here, here. The one that's like 300 credit in activities? Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I think I'm going to do my dailies, and I'm going to see how bad it is, like, Sunday afternoon. And if that bar is less than half full, I don't think that I'm going to be like a weekly Andy for that achievement. It's a lot. How much does the Stampede give? Because my impression of the Stampede was like, when you were out of other stuff to do, you just went and did Stampede. Stampede might be our savior, then. Oh, I still have Epi on. That's not ideal. Well, I guess I'll just like get into Shroud then. Yeah, I'm usually not even a festival guy, but I just like gambling on Dragon Coffers. Also, I skipped like the last two. I really did not do a lot of SAB. And then whatever came after SAB, I also did not do a lot of, so I'm kind of getting back into the mood. I don't mind it. I think it's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's not as bad as, like... Well, actually, no, hang on. Maybe it is pretty bad. Because now I'm like, I can't think of one that I like worse than this. That doesn't mean I don't like it, it just means I like all the other ones more, I guess, technically. I was like, Halloween? Definitely not. Winter's Day? Definitely not. Sab? I love Sab. It's never going to be Sab. Maybe Lunar New Year? Like, Lunar New Year is just okay. I'm not, like, the biggest Dragon Ball player you've ever seen, but then people who use Lunar New Year for a gold farm are like, don't you ever touch this? I'm paying my child's college fund with Lunar New Year. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is the worst festival. What else am I forgetting? Four Winds. Four Winds goes pretty hard. So I don't think this is better than Four Winds. Is Dragon Bash better than like Queen's Gauntlet specifically? Yes, I will give you that. It's better than just Queen's Gauntlet. I still have fucking Epi on. Alright, fine. We're not doing like real PvE anyway. Yeah, so I'll have that be my concession. Queen's Gauntlet, like, kinda stinky, if we're being honest with one another. I do appreciate it because it was one of my first forays into PvE commanding, and I've got a pretty good hit rate on commanding the meta for getting like the max boxes. But aside from that, I don't know, man. There's not a lot. Once you finish the achievement, it's like you never go up to that upper ring ever again in your life. Right, I need to float, and I gotta get into a new instance of this because I need the first two bosses. Start it. Really, man, I like Winter's Day. I like that there's a lot of different stuff that you can do. The jumping puzzle's just kind of chill. Snowball Fest is actually like, I'll get a little sweaty for the snowball PvP activity. And I also think Toymaker's Workshop is just fun. The one where you have to like set up all the turrets and stuff. I just think it's neat. It brings me joy, and I do it for fun. Not like if I'm done with my rewards for it for the day, I'll just queue into it for no purpose, but I will like max out my daily rewards on that activity. Epi me? Leap me? Yeah, I'd imagine that probably has a lot to do with it. I just pug it, and then like I do my own thing. I just vibe. I make like my own little perfect fortification in the like the maze area. And that's just like, that's me. I'm just over there. It might as well not be other people in the instance. And then I get stuff for it. What more could you want? Okay, let's get sweaty. He's doing it. It's time to transfer condies. Lotus power. Lotus power. Transfer. Throw all of your vials. And then just get involved. How's this bar not broken? I've done everything I can. The rest is up to you, pugs. There we go. That's not true. I think I could have like dropped Shroud and swapped to Warhorn, but I'm not dropping Shroud. Are you kidding me? Take me back to Epi. He's beginning to believe. Oh, right, this is the part where I just kill random minions. It's not the best Epi you'll ever see, but it is an Epi. As long as you're here, by the way, Ruthless, how are you on auto battlers? Because I've been meaning to talk to you for a little bit about one that I've been playing. I wonder if it's your kind of thing or not. I've actually been thinking about streaming it, if I can be very real with you. Because I think it'd be kind of fun. You play Super Auto Pets at all? Yeah, exactly like Super Auto Pets. Yeah, it's actually very similar conceptually to Super Auto Pets. It's called Super Auto Pets. Dude, I've got a non-stream account and I've been going off on some Super Auto Pets. It's a good game. Are you also in there? Are you getting 10 pieces? Or have you looked at it and you're like, ah, it's not my thing? Man, I'll try and stream it. I think it actually might kind of be your thing. It's very fast. It's got like that I can't, keep my attention in the same place for more than like 10 seconds mentality to it. It's got cute animals. It's got some very good cartoon styling. It's got great capacity for double entendre team names. There's a lot to like. My only concern with it from like a streaming perspective is I like to, outside of Guild Wars, I like streaming games that have a definite end. So I can be like, I'm going to start playing this game, and then later I can be like, I'm now done playing this game. I don't think you ever actually finish playing Super Auto Pets, and so like I don't have a mental model for how I would approach it as a creator. That's the only thing holding me back. It's the same reason I'm not out here playing like Magic the Gathering or RimWorld or any of that other stuff, is because I don't want it to be like a forever series. Okay, I should like epi at some point. You're probably epiable. Oh my god, look at them condies! Get condied. Okay, we swap. Blood is power. This is just practice for strikes. Thursday evenings, 9 p.m. Where you have to frequently swap out utilities. Epi me. Blood is power me. And then just take me into Shroud. I'm going to save 5 for the break bar if I ever see it. So I can be a good PvE citizen. Never mind, I'm going to use it. It's an extra 1,000 damage. This guy probably doesn't even have a break bar. And then, like, I could leave. Actually, there's a lot of people here. I can't just leave. Right? Double check. Hang on. Well, yeah, because it's in. I can leave. And that should be all of our gambling for this account. So let's see what we've got. Oh, Victory Coffer. This is because we did 5 dailies, I think. Alright, which one am I on? I'm on Leaf. Not particularly concerned about what order that happens in. Get all these out of here. Get all these out of here. Get all these out of here. And then get these out of here. And now, like, move them around a bit so you can actually see the new items that you win. Also, you could Mystic Forge these. You could gamble while you gamble. It's nothing. It's trash. Never gamble. It's a loser's proposition. Get this food out of here for next time I remember to have a portable provisioner on me, which is not today. As I would say, I underestimated the amount of shit you get out of that.
Quite a reward.
Mordrum Saber? That is money? It's a little bit of money. I'm still going to turn it into a potential precursor, though. And I don't think I see anything else in here. So grab all the food, eat all the food. It's unlocked. I have it. I think I got that last year. Eat all the food for the achievement. Is it actually a good skin? I don't remember. I don't use a sword that much. It's okay. It's not, well, okay, when you look at it as weapon only, it's a little low res. But, like, when you're not zoomed in, it looks okay. Yeah, it's fine. Drink some of this, eat this. Oh, that was HOT release? It explains a lot. And then get rid of these. And then, I don't exactly remember how information secure my login screen is, so I'm gonna, like, hide this game window really quick while I log into my other account. Because I think I might be using like an email for the second account that professionally identifies me. Also, I don't need any like hacker sleuths figuring out what my password is based on my pattern of keystrokes and putting it through like a ChatGPT analyzer. Okay, we're good to go. Welcome to eBay. I mean, you know who I am, but the average stranger has no idea who I am. And I, to be honest with you, really like it that way. I am fine with having no parasocial relationships in my life. Both giving or receiving, let's be clear. Okay, and then we just do the same thing again, except this time we're Sully Quickness Firebrand instead of Trailblazer's Quickness Harbinger, whatever I was playing.
Is it just me, or am I amazing?
I mean, I told her that there was going to be one in the mail, so I don't think we communicated that like accurately enough. She's actually very upset. Yes, you'll have other opportunities. Don't even worry about it. Okay, hide me like here. Don't hit the pillar. Okay, good enough. Not quite good enough, but that's okay. Get me close to it so I can refresh. Get me close to it so I can refresh. Never mind. I'm going to overshoot this pretty dramatically, I would say. No, you're learning a bad path for this. Don't worry. This gets me to 19 and no further. Actually, that's not true. It got me to 20 and no further. Yeah, you can use 2 in the air. Are you about to get every pinata the next time you sit down and do this? Oh, fuck. That's really bad. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is probably just gonna be like a reset. Yeah, I get 21, but like, I'm bad. So if you didn't have the use S2 in the air technology and you were getting 23, I think you're about to have like 29. I will tell you, if you're going to use the F2 in the air technology, just make sure you don't like land on the pinata, because then you're not going to get the recharge. Here you go, 19. We'll take a gold. I'll take a gold for that. Where the hell's my gold? Oh, here it is. This inventory's a mess, man. So I need to eat 25 of these.
Is it just me or
Good.
am I amazing?
I need to whack a bunch more pinatas. So I'll head down over here. I can roll my own swiftness because I'm on a very powerful class. I haven't tried those turtle adventures yet. Are they? Those are the ones in Gala Part 2? Or are you going back to like the ones they added in Saitong? Oh, they need 2 peeps? Yo, who'd you do it with? Who's your duos partner? Nice. I figured. Yeah, I haven't tried any of them yet. The only reason I go to EOD these days is to get the chests in Echo Vault. Which, shit, I need to do that on Chef still. I gotta go back and get those. Because that's like 5 gold and jade runestones or something like that. What, the turtle adventure? That's okay. I don't... This is gonna sound disrespectful. I don't mean it to be disrespectful. I don't really, like, care that much. I'm happy with, like, getting gold once if there's a mastery point for it. And then, like, I'm good. Okay, there's Dragon Slapper. I'll go to a new map, sure. And then what else do we need to do here? Really, like, just Minion Masher? I haven't defeated champion enemies. It's unfortunate. Do I play before tomorrow reset? No, not on this account. Oh, it's a fresh one! Pog. I do like the turtle as like a design concept. That it's actually a 2-pilot mount and you both do things. It's, once again, an example of ANET taking things that WoW did and then doing it better. Where ANET's like, yeah, you can have 2 passenger mounts, but you can't actually, like, do anything on them. Just tag everything, man. The shit is this? Oh my god, there's a Jade bot upgrade for it. Reduces energy consumption. Slam Mastery generates artillery. Have they oh, I guess it wouldn't be in any of the strikes because that seems relatively new, but are they going to add like one of the strike upgrade paths for that thing? Because that would be sick if you had like the bind on account version of the Turtle Pilot Booster upgrade. I gotta remember, I'm 100% quickness uptime if I just press my buttons on cooldown. So like even when we're out of combat, I should just be mashing. Also, get CC'd. Oh, it drops from the meta. Okay, that makes sense. I'm a bit of a simpleton. My favorite thing about Turtle is that they either like forgot or intentionally kept the way it interacts with existing siege damage, so you can now like solo South Drizzlewood with a turtle. You just show up on your green boy and like stomp on a gate and it opens because it's not scaled for the amount of damage they put out. I like that part. 2,500 Imperial favors? I do not do EOD metas often enough to have that kind of money. Oh, these are champs. We get champ boxes from these guys. That works. What can I throw out here anyway? This place is just like a nightmare. I'm pretty sure I'm past the story step where a Newhawk Warbler matters, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw that out. I'm pretty sure we're past that, and then I'll figure the rest out later. This inventory is a source of personal shame for me, so I'd appreciate you not looking at it too closely. I don't really want to talk about the stuff that's going on inside my 18 slot bags right now. I do need the drops for this account. You're not wrong. Oh, you mean the Twitch drops? Yeah. I should probably, like, make a burner Twitch account using this account's email. Because, like, it's a firebrand, right? You're going to play this until the end of time. Yeah, I could have Amanda do it. Alright, minion masher done. We don't have to get super sweaty about this phase anymore. Give me quickness. Keep it rolling. I trucked him, man. I finished, like, all 7 hours of Twitch drops today. I just kind of blew through all of them. I was watching Anthe for a little while. I was watching Kyoshi for a little while. Popped in to see what Darren's was doing because he's thinking about doing World v World stuff. It's good. It's just a shame that we don't have, like... And this is something that that Anthe was talking about too, is that there's not really, like, any World versus World streamers who pull the same kind of audience that even an average PvE streamer will pull for Guild Wars. Not as, like, a disrespect kind of thing. Like, an average PvE streamer who's pulling, like, 150 views is still putting in a lot of really good work in terms of, like, you know, the way that they approach streaming, but, like, nobody in World versus World punches at those numbers. You know? Well, no, because, like, none of them are playing World v World. So I think it's actually, like, it's not that you have to play all content, it's that you have to, like, not spend too much time in World v World. Which, I don't know, I don't get. Like, maybe I'm different. I mean, I'm definitely different, but, like, World versus World is so much more interesting to watch than PvE is. Because it's just a more dynamic game mode. You're like, oh, I'm going to watch someone do, like, IBS Fast 5. Okay, you're watching to see if they fuck up Bone Skinner, and then the rest of it is like a training dummy. That's not that interesting. Meanwhile, like that first fight that we had tonight, where I was telling you that there were people outside the tower, and you're like, there's not people out the tower, and then dropped on them and we wiped, like, that shit is a POG gameplay moment. That's the kind of stuff that people, like, would actually interact with the clipping ability of Twitch to make a clip for. But nobody's out here watching it. And I think some of it is, like, a presentation issue, where it's, like, really active to the point that, like, it's difficult to interact with your chat. And then it's, like, really inactive between fights to the point where it's, like, it's boring to watch. So it's difficult to maintain kind of like an engagement profile for that. But I don't know, man. It's a mystery that I want to try and solve. And I wonder if part of the way we try to solve it, by we I mean I and people listening who are invested as viewers, is like maybe we do take the variety approach to general Guild Wars 2 activities. Like maybe I start streaming us doing strikes on Thursdays and then I'm like, hey, come back tomorrow because I'm going to command. Maybe that's the in? I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Because the other complicating factor is, like, I don't really care about streaming that much in the first place. I'd rather make, like, YouTube videos, because I think that's just much easier to understand who's actually watching and build an audience and interact with people. But, I don't know. It seems like a problem that would be interesting to try and solve. So maybe I'll take a crack at it and see if I can get any momentum going. I'm probably fine here. Yeah, we're not getting crystals on us. I think if I was going to do it, unfortunately I kind of missed my opportunity already because I just started Aurora on this character. it could have been interesting to stream Aurora. Like the process of making it, you know, from you first unlocked Aurora to it's done. But I'm like halfway through it now. Maybe I'll do it for Vision. But then for Vision, I'm like, are people really going to watch me stand on top of the Astralarium for like 4 hours farming Brandstones? I don't think so. I'd rather watch people do the henge than have to sit through someone farm Brandstone meteors. That's horrendous. But there's also, like, as part of doing that, you've got the bounty trains, because you got a bounty for all those achievements. You have to do the metas for all those achievements, so it could be like, that could be an interesting component of it. I don't know. I'll think on it. How far am I in Division? Speaking of, it's like, I don't think I'm that far. Collections, trinkets. Visions of... Okay, I'm actually, like, not that far at all. Maybe I do this. Maybe this happens. And then I can sync the streams to, like, when it's a daily to get people in. Like, you know, I join the map 11 a.m., noon, something like that, advertise in map chat. I'm like, hey, from now until 5 p.m., I'm doing all the shit that finishes your daily and also gets you vision. Top in tag. And then check me out on Fridays, where I command in World versus World, which is a way better game mode. There could be something to this. It's also VODable content, which is like the least of my concerns, but it would be cool to generate something that can then go up onto the VODs channel and be searchable on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you hit them with the Uno reverse. You're like, oh, I bet you didn't even know this game mode existed. Because no one fucking talks about it, and there's no game updates for it. And the balance, like, does not change all that much. And the community is notoriously toxic, and it's very difficult to, like, get in on. How's the patch doing? It's doing, like, insane numbers. Like, insane numbers. Let's go find out. Switch me, because I was on the VODs channel to advertise. Take me to studio. Make sure I'm not dying. Quickness is active. Great. We are currently at 2,097 views on that. So it is the best performing video of all time on the channel. For its time period. It's still losing to, like, the Firebrand skill combos guide. But for its time period, it has almost 3 times as many views as the 5 keybinds video did. In the same 1 day, 8 hours. And the crazier part, I wonder if I can actually put this on stream. Hang on, let me fuck up an overlay really quick. Was that it? No, it wasn't. Shit. There's still Zytan after this. After Zytan, I'll fiddle with OBS and I'll show the analytics on it. I'm pretty sure nothing on this screen doxes me. Hang on, let me just make sure nothing on this screen doxes me while I kill minions. Yeah, I think I'm in the clear. I should move it to a separate tab. Let's do that. There's other tabs active that might do a bit of information leakage. No, it's not porn, sicko. It's like 3 Gmail accounts where my Gmail address is visible. Also, porn doesn't dox you, just outs you as a degenerate, which I'm also, like, not interested in doing. But then anyone who's been around here for a while knows that I am a degenerate, not a porn. Anyways, you should just, like, go back to giving people boons. This is not a productive conversation line for you right now, streamer. Maybe, like, put Sanctuary on? The cooldown's gonna be fucked up. Never mind. Give me back to Advance. Okay, give me a bit of that, give me a bit of this. And then give me into like this. And then give me like a little bit of CC. I don't have a ton available. But it looks like we might do it. There we go. Nope, never mind. He has no increased damage. Not good enough. There's nothing I can do to help you, I'm sorry. It's beyond me. Just blow all your mantras, you're not gonna need them. This fight's almost over. I gotta tell you, the idea of streaming Vision is sitting with me, and the more it sits with me, the more I like it, and I think I will probably do it. I think that's just it's a fun idea. Okay. That should be all of our dailies here. Let's double check. I don't think I'm gonna make you sit through me doing longer weeklies. Or like the meta ones, but yeah, okay, we're done here. So let's gamble again. Take me to Armistice for this. This inventory is fucked up. Let's go use a bank tab. And now I've at least got a little stuff available in a bank tab. So like everything for Maudry can go. All of this Maudry stuff, you can go sit in here. My Tarier Egg Portal Chamber, I don't think I'm going to need that. I don't think I'm really going to need an Energy Crystal either. But I might forget it's there when I try to work on Legendary Armor later. You can stack. You can stack. You can stack. You can stack. And then, like, just fill a bit of space. You, like, probably don't need to be in my inventory. You do. You can go in there. Again, do not judge this inventory. It's a work in progress. I don't even have 20 slot bags, man. It's bad out here. Anyway. Oh, Bloodstone Dust? Yeah, that can get banked. Okay. This gives us some room to work with. Dragon Bash coffers? Not very good. So far, nothing. But we'll drink everything, and we'll eat everything. Should also just, like, keep a vendor window open, probably.
Spirits of the wild welcome.
No. No infusion. No infusion.
Affirmative.
And last but... Ooh! No, it's just a Jawbreaker. It was round, and I got excited, but it's just a Jawbreaker. Still, that's like a gold? 4 gold? Are you kidding me? This gun's broke as hell. We're selling that. That goes immediately to the trading post. Got fucking 80 gold to my name. Are you kidding me? Alright, so let's fix this overlay up quick. How do I want to do this? I think I want to do add source, display capture. We're going to call this temp display 1. Okay, good, it is working. And then if I just like minimize you and I drag you over here and then I move my webcam slightly above it so the chat is still covered. Here's how it's doing. So we're at like 2200-ish. The counters are a bit scuffed. Full screen me. 2200 compared to 976, which is what 5 keybinds did in the same time period, which was like previously the best video that existed. And then if we head into here to look at like the detailed analytics, it's going fucking off, dude. 11 subscribers. It's finally starting to plateau here, but a patch update video plateauing like a day and a half after you release it is real good. The 22% from YouTube search is really interesting, because the last time I did a patch update video, which was this one for February 14th, almost nobody found this video through search. Is it reach? No, where the hell? Where do you put this? Hang on. I just had this feature? I swear I know. Oh, is it here? Yeah. YouTube search made up 19 of those views all time. That's like 4%. That was the tab. Son of a... You can tell he's a very prepared streamer. Studio. But, like, you get the idea. The fact that almost a quarter of the audience capture for this was YouTube search is really interesting. Because that hasn't been the norm for a lot of other videos. I wasn't the first to post. Move through that screen very quickly before you dox yourself. You're welcome to look at my YouTube recommendations, that's fine. It's just a lot of, like, Northern Lion and Cromulent Archer videos. So, Benel1 beat me to this, but he only showed the Infusion Showcase. He's at 5,100 views, and he's not that much bigger than I am. Which is interesting. Metal1 being, like, one of the people who I really compare a lot of my content with. We're in the same ballpark in terms of both, like, the kind of videos we make and the size of our channels. So it's really interesting that he beat me to this by, like, an hour and a half or something like that, and he's at 5,100. And there could be two reasons for that in my mind. The first one could be that it's shorter and it's only on the infusion. So people who care about just the infusion are going to click on a 3-minute video about the infusion versus a 8-minute video about everything. But the second thing could be that legitimately he was just first to the post. And a lot of those views are someone who clicked on the video once, went, oh, that's what the infusion looks like, and then, like, never clicked again. And if that's the case, I'm actually okay with this video not quite performing as well, because I don't really, like, care that much about deleting this source quick. I don't really care that much about someone popping in one time going like, oh, that's neat, and then never coming back again. I like the idea that I am building something that's like a resource you want to come back to. It's like, you know, a library or like a Wikipedia page or something like that, where it's like a trusted source for reasonably high-level content. So if it's the latter, I'm not too fussed about the fact that he's beating me on that video. But if it's the former, where he's like, oh, people just really want to see the infusion, and now they're like, this guy posts infusions the fastest, I should sub to him. That, I'm like, maybe I should slightly rethink the way that I approach content. I don't know, it's interesting. And, like, that's the part of content creation where, like, YouTube is just so much more interesting than Twitch, for me. Because Twitch doesn't, like, really give you that information on the back end. It gives you a little bit of stuff in the video analytics, but it makes it really difficult to tell who you're competing with and why you're competing with them. I don't really have the tools available to me to look at how a given Twitch stream for me did, to look at a given Twitch stream for someone who's about my size, and figure out why there was a viewer discrepancy. I feel like I do have that ability with YouTube's analytics. And in part, that's because of like the way they structure their content, where it's more like a resource that you seek out, rather than being a personality kind of thing. But it's also just like, Twitch just doesn't like give you very good tools on the back end to tell you why your content is successful or not. It's possible that I start streaming on YouTube. I don't know. We'll play with it as an idea. If you could tell, by the way, we're doing Druid Runestones for the night, and then I'm probably going to be done. We'll go find someone else to raid, but I'd have to do this anyway, so... Meta is a long ways off from happening, so we're probably not going to stick around for Estus and Ignis to spawn. But I do still need some of their goodies to put together these final runestones. A little early on your mantras there, but it'll work out. Don't stomp me, bro. You could, like, use your Tom. It's part of why Firebrand is as good as it is. You should probably make use of it. Get absolutely destroyed. Stupid rolling devil. Alright, what else do we still need to do here? We're pretty much done. I need to hit like one more objective. These pocket raptors will do it and then some. There we go. Perun is up? We don't need Perun though. We need fire orchids, we need druid runestones. And then take me up here. We do have a webby mother up, but again, I don't think I need a webby mother. Dude, webby mother is fucking always up. You are not wrong. Shit is on like a 5-minute respawn cooldown. Meanwhile, Matic, like, the wiki on God says that Emperor Matic's respawn timer is 15 minutes. Honestly, I think it's 2 hours. Because he is never around when you need to see him. Oh, excuse me? Did you need something? Alright, where's a golem? Matic is the mushroom. The mushroom who lives over there. It's like the other half of the stuff that you need for Aurora. But then serves absolutely no other purpose. Oh, the golems are up. Oh, I can't mount because I'm huge. That's unfortunate timing. Yeah, there's also that. Oh my god, please. Please, I don't want to be knocked down anymore. You gonna charge? You gonna charge? You gonna charge? No, you're not gonna charge. That's what I thought. Bitch. Stupid mushroom. Get bullied, idiot. Okay, we do not need to deactivate that. We are done. Just take me to my renown heart. Honestly, people talk up pocket raptors as like, oh, you're going to HOT, watch out for pocket raptors. Pocket raptors gonna ruin your day. Mushrooms? No one talks about mushrooms. Like, incredibly more annoying compared to fucking pocket raptors. Pocket raptors, you just AoE and then they die. Mushrooms, they explode on you, do like half your health. They charge all the time. So if you don't have perma-stab, good luck. I don't know, man. I ain't never been afraid of a pocket raptor. No, I don't need them. I'm just doing runestones. I'm on the last step of Flashpoint. I am on the last step of Henge away from home. I just unlocked it like yesterday, so there's very little progress made here, but this is like the it's the step where you have to plant all the seeds, and it's the step where you need to collect like 4 different runestones and then combine them and give them to Kodama. Anyone help kill Horrid Illusion? Yo, actually? Someone in Godel needs help killing Horrid Illusion? So do I. I will jump in on that. Pocket Raptors used to one-shot you if they landed the leap? Okay, I could see that being pretty bad. Horrid Illusion is the shark in Siren's Landing that drowns you if you get close to it. Haven't really found a great way to solo that thing yet. Also haven't really found a great way to reach that Primordial Orchid yet. Excuse me.
I feel good.
I can break in here quick.
Replenishing.
Pulling on the gate. Please just kill the door. There we go.
I feel good.
I think after I finish this heart, I'll probably head over to Siren's Landing quick and do that, and then we'll come back, we'll do Asura, and then we'll be done. This is just practice for when I actually become a PvE streamer. I'm building the muscle memory. Don't talk to them. Don't greet them. Just, like, open the cage. Who cares who's... Oh my god, that's it. You're staying in there. I don't have time to try and select the cage. And then take me up, kill this guy. We're still so far off. Oh, but I haven't opened you yet. Okay, we're still so far off. I'm going out. You look like Renanar Progress. Please, get me out of combat. Please. Okay, fine, we're going in raw. That's fine, I didn't need to be out of combat to Raptor engage anyway. This works too. There we go. Alright, go get the runestone, get the orchids, save the girl, save the world, whatever the tagline is.
Goodbye.
Invite me. Invite me. I can get a couple orchids while I wait for this invite to show up.
Sweet, sweet loot. Feel my wrath.
God, dude, honestly, like, the fact that you could give yourself quickness... Did I not finish this harvest? The fact that you can give yourself quickness and Aegis is goated for gathering. I don't see anyone talking about this. Guardian is OP for getting on a node, completing it, and then leaving without getting put in combat. You know what? I'm just gonna go to Siren's Landing. Never mind. I'm just gonna get, like, popped out of my camera. Stop trying to nerf Guardian. Look, I'm just saying. If you were going to create a character that was, like, good at harvesting, Guardian's pretty good. What else do I have to do here? For, Aurora. Siren's Landing Master. 13 of 16. We're actually very close. Horrid Illusion's one of them. Purchase a God's Relic backpack is another. I can actually just do that, like, right now. And then, finish the zone meta. We're actually very close. I think I can go through this way? I can. Oh, it's like half? I should, like, get in there. Battle's dead already? Don't worry, I'm here to save you. Get up. I'm very strong. I'll be leaving now? I'm no longer strong? I'm very small and afraid. He's broken. I'm strong again. I'm very brave. Alright, there we go. 14 of 16 on Siren's Landing. Oh, could he died again? Don't worry, I'll help you. And also, as long as I'm here, I need to buy my stupid page for my book. Because I don't have the Siren's Landing page yet. And then we'll go back and finish Draconis Mons. Give me Siren's Landing Portal Scroll. Open my book, eat the page. Take me to Draconis Mons. Take me not that far out. Take me to Heathen's Hold. I guess one of the advantages that Vision has over Aurora is, one, you can kind of fold the Skyscale collection into it, which is neat. That's just kind of good SEO to be like, I'm farming my Skyscale. And then anyone who searches Skyscale on YouTube is like, this guy. He's the one. But the other advantage is I don't think that Vision takes as many collection achievements that require a wiki open as Aurora does. Because I'm thinking, like, what if I had streamed Aurora? And me streaming Aurora would have been me looking in another window at probably Iron Maiden doing the Mersat token collection. And I don't think that's, like, particularly interesting to watch. It's me in another tab looking at someone else play a game that I'm not currently playing. I don't remember anything in Vision that is that annoying. But I could be wrong. I think it's actually just mostly like do the meta for the zone, do the like personal story meta achievement, which might be a little tedious, but I think you have enough play for most of those that you can pick and choose the stuff that's actually interesting to do. And then, God, I don't know, like complete the story chapter. It's easy. That's very easy viewing. I think it's doable. What are you? You're an Elcard Essence? I don't care about you. A good citizen would probably, like, let MapChat know that Golem Pre was up. But I'm about to be done, so I'm a little goblin. Give me that keep head. Actually, you know what? Fuck that keep head. I've got 3 people right here that I can just kill instead. That should be heart completion right there. And so it is. Alright, now get me out of here. Take me to the heart. Do I have anything to combine you with right now? No, Flashpoint. Advanced Mail? Yeah, we're done. Estus, I don't have. Ignis, I did not make. Ignis Runestone I should be able to put together. Not right now. Should have just gone to Armistice Bastion. Instead, I'm still here, like a fool. Get over here. Okay. Now, let's leave. so that we can look at our inventory in peace. It actually might just be on me. It is on me. So where's my 5 runestones at? There they are. Alright, 1 more runestone down. There you go. So that's where I'm going to be done for tonight. I think we farmed a little bit extra drops, which is nice. I've had some excellent ideas for future PvE content that I think could actually be kind of fun. And honestly, considering the week that we've had, the World versus World content was not that bad either. So, all told, I don't think we have a ton to complain about tonight. Next stream, I don't want to stream PvE without talking to Yumi first, so I think that's probably going to be done offline. So next stream for Guild Wars is going to be Friday for Reset. I might see if I can find a little time to do something tomorrow. I'm pretty far behind on Terraformers and Against the Storm right now. I'd like to get one of those in, but otherwise, I think I've got some fun ideas here that should start to materialize in a week or two. So, thanks for hanging out. Hope you're enjoying your drops. We'll have at least one more night of this. I might do a little bit on Saturday, depending. And, yeah, besides that, take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. And I'll see you around next time.